Yes, oh yes, baby. You know what time it is. 100 proof football coming at you from the Rocky Mountains of Utah down to the panhandle of Florida. We here with you, baby. It is football motherfucking season, baby. I'm talking about college officially kicks off this month. We got preseason games this month. We got third stringers and people fighting for roster spots, baby. It's happening, and especially it is fantasy football season, and we are here bringing you our fantasy football segment, starting with our quarterback rankings today. Adam Pope, my co-host, talk to me, baby.
Man, it is good. Hall of Fame game's about to kick off. When is it? Tomorrow?
Is
Or
it
is it
tomorrow?
Saturday?
Shit, I'm slacking, bro. I
I
don't know.
don't know.
I think
I
it
get
usually
my
is a
days
Thursday,
confused.
so maybe it is tomorrow.
Yeah. So, Hall of Fame game. I mean, like you said, college football just around the corner in about a week or two. But you nailed it, man. It is the time to get ready for fantasy football. If you're not paying attention at this point, you're probably at the end of the pack.
Yes, sir. Yes. Well, that's what auto draft is for, I guess. I've seen auto draft best to many of my fantasy comrades before. But yeah, man, you and me been in a fantasy league, 10 years or more now, one league or the other, right?
Yeah, we have two leagues that we're in. Both have going on 10 plus years.
Yeah, and I've won both of them. Have you won either of them yet? I can't remember, man. You gonna remind
I've
me?
won one, but I haven't won the other. I've
Okay,
had my
okay.
chances. I've had the epic losses.
Oh
I
man, he's not lying. You'll see one thing. There's a common theme on on these rankings that we're doing is that his entire and our biggest league, our dynasty league, basically his entire dynasty roster is going to be in the top 10 or 20 of all these lists, and he still lost the Super Bowl. So we're giving him some shit. It won't ever stop, man. What you drinking on today, man? I'm ready. I'm excited, man. We got some new digs. Got a new look, streamlined, clean, man. Ready. I think it matches the distinguishedness of our channel. You know what I'm saying? Highest class stream on YouTube, baby.
Yeah, it's very proper. We just need to do something with these backgrounds. They're about to.
These backgrounds,
they're coming.
baby.
Yeah, these backgrounds, the white and the blue
That's
that you
it.
see, they're coming. So
We're having ready by kickoff is the goal.
yeah. And then we got some new things, trying to get some swag for the fans out there.
Oh, we giving a little tease. Don't say too much, baby. Don't say too much now.
I know.
Hey, don't forget to check us out on your favorite social media as well at 100 Proof FB on Twitter and Instagram. We're also on YouTube and occasionally Twitch at 100 Proof Football. And if you need to snail mail, email us, baby. We are at contact at 100prooffootball.com. Got some renovations and some updates to the website that Adam just alluded to a minute ago coming your way, all getting ready just in time for kickoff. But hey, man, if you ever played fantasy football, ain't but one damn thing that should be on your mind, and that is to dominate your league. And we're here to help you do it. You're talking about people that's won lots of league championships, conference championships. One of us has even won a FanDuel before. So we, some guys that do have experience playing fantasy. I've been playing fantasy since 2006, I believe. So however many years that is. Lots of experience between the two of us. So if our rankings don't look like everybody else's rankings, that's all right. Then you found the right place, man. Get you some of that inside info. You know what I'm talking about, Adam?
Yeah, or dig down in your heels and tell us why we are wrong. We're not, but tell us why. It's okay. We don't take it personal.
Yeah.
We just know where you're going to finish.
We down with it. So yeah, hype that chat up, by the way. I'm going to get in that chat right now, man. We here. We're going to we got a whole new chat feature on these on this new layout, man. So if y'all want to hype and chat with us, man, y'all let us know, dude. We are ready to go. So what'd you say you're drinking on though? I don't know if you said it, man.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you kept talking.
I'm good at
Stock beer.
Oh, you like that stuff? Yeah.
I do like that
I
stuff.
saw you had to have one, man. I saw they commented on one of our Instagram posts before, I think.
Yeah. They're a good company. They make a great beer. I drink a lot of them. So, especially during the fall.
Yeah. It's beer drinking season. Right now it's talking season, baby, which we are wont to do. I'm sitting there drinking on some of this Wyoming whiskey private stock, baby. 115.2 proof. Woo! Let's get
Yeah.
it going, man. Breaking out the good stuff to celebrate fantasy football season, man, in full swing, ready to dominate once more, man. So, news of the league before we get into it. Yo, your boy. It's this seesaw goes up and down, man. As one of his fantasy keepers, that might have been enough to push him over the edge last year. He's hoping to get him back this year. Deshaun Watson, man. Now they're going to appeal it. The league officially wants a full year ban, which jives with what I kind of said that I thought they would want a couple episodes ago, man. And they're not happy with the 6-game hand down, which is kind of what you called. So what's really going to shake out, man? What's going to happen, dude?
I think this is posturing from the NFL. They know they can't really. They've lost a lot of public in this, but they can't really do anything. There is not enough evidence on this guy. There's no evidence that he actually misconduct. And they want to throw out all the women. Well, do you understand how easy it is for a lawyer go into Discovery? In Discovery, they're like, hey, give us all the masseuses of Texas that he's had. So different masseuses. Oh, he's got 66. I'll call each and every one. Hey, we're doing this lawsuit. Would you be a part of it? And then a woman's like, oh, okay, yeah, I could make some money. It's very. I'm just saying.
You sound like you following this case, man. Talking about this
I am
Discovery. You following Deshaun
win.
Watson like I'm following XRP, baby. Let's go, man.
If he shits, I'm there to wipe.
Oh man, yeah. I think he's gonna come back with 8 games, something like that, 8 or 10 games. I don't think he's gonna get the whole year. I think it'll go up. But don't they have to appeal it to themselves? Isn't that how this goes? Like Goodell or somebody he appoints.
Goodell, he has the official saying. So technically it would be on Goodell. He's just trying to posture, like I said. This whole court thing with this judge lady, that's all just.
Oh, is it a judge lady? You had to point that out, huh? It's a judge lady.
Judge lady. So I mean, I think it's all like, hey, we'll try to do whatever. Oh, you don't like the verdict she gave, so now what? Are you gonna mansplain it? And it'd be like, no, 6 wasn't enough. You need the whole 8.
My favorite line from the whole thing is still his attorney saying, "Happy endings aren't illegal if you don't pay for them." That's my favorite part, man. America, baby, come on,
bruh.
That's what I'm talking about.
Just a few years ago, Big Ben. I mean, he was accused of rape by multiple women.
I thought it was one chick, but yeah, it's a lot less than 27 or whatever it is.
Well, but it's also a lot less of a degradation than raping somebody. And then you got Jameis Winston coming out of college. He was accused of rape, settled. So what is it now that he's groping women or showing his testicles? That's a big deal. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
I just want to. Well, I mean, there's.
So
I think Deshaun Watson played ball, and now if I was his lawyer, I'd be like, screw that. We didn't even want to settle. Y'all made us settle. We were trying to compromise with everybody, make all the parties happy. Y'all are screwing this man. He can't make a living. You're taking away his advertising. I am suing the NFL.
Oh wow.
Big ass lawsuit.
Well, I don't know if that's happening or not, but I think he's gonna get something. Oh, Marshawn Lynch in the chat talking about, I thought this was about QB rankings, not creep apologist hour. I will drink to that, Marshawn. I'm drinking with Marshawn. Me and Beast Mode on the same page, man. I never wanted a player to be suspended so bad as to fuck up your fantasy team, man. 6 games is not enough.
I've already had to keep him on my roster for a whole year.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, potentially 2 years. I've even heard indefinite, so I don't know. It's killing. It's taking a roster spot away from me. It is what it is.
I had to do that with Andrew Luck in hopes he was just insane that 1 year and was coming back. He did not come back.
Yeah.
He did not. So, yeah, that sucks, man. Hey, I'm liking the new layout, man. Got the chat on the side over here. What's up, Marshawn? Looking all pretty in pink. What's going on, man? So, we got some new features and stuff to get to. Once again, hey, if you're with us today, man, don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell, hit that sub. If you hit the bell, you'll get notified every time we go live. We do pop-up lives on game days, sometimes just during the week because we're drunk, want to hang out. So, don't forget to hit the bell, hit the sub, man, and hit the like, please. It helps us out with the algorithm. A new budding football channel for you guys, man. So much love to everybody out there. 100 Proof Mafia, shout out. Cheers to 100 Proof Mafia, baby, before we get into these QB rankings.
Do you want me to pour a shot?
Oh, let's do a shot. That's an even better idea. All right, I'm going to still drink this, though. All right. What should I go with my handle of Buffalo Trace?
Hey, speaking of Buffalo Trace.
Yeah. Ready for the season, man. Stocked
up. I got one from you, so
nice.
It'll be waiting for you when we get here.
It finally showed up, huh?
Yes, sir.
So what didn't I say we do a shot of Trace together?
Okay.
Let's do the Trace, man. Since we both got one. And then we'll get into the nitty-gritty. Marshawn talking about trade Deshaun Watson. You probably got other creep lovers in your league.
I got Zach Wilson. He only does moms. Consensually, though.
There you
Consensually.
Go. Allegedly.
All
right. I still need to get me a shot glass. I'm just gonna take a swig out the handle here. Ain't nothing wrong with a little BT, Trace. Man. Trace is good.
All right. Ready?
Cheers, baby. Cheers. Fantasy football.
Oh, that's good.
You gotta give Trace some love too, man. They don't put no stopper in their handle. You know what time it is. Woo!
Yep.
And I know what time it is, baby. It is time to go to Adam Cam, man. It's QB ranking seasons. You want to make any kind of generality statement about the position this year? Are you going off a 4-point? Actually, I got to go back to the camera real quick because, hey, we are a advocate for a 6-point QB podcast, okay? We want equality in this motherfucker, okay? We want equal rights. Quarterbacks should get 6 points. It's a thing. It's like, what the F is going on? It takes 11 people to score a touchdown anytime a touchdown is scored. I don't like this QBs getting 6 when they run and 4 when they throw. But if receiver gets 6 for catching it or running it, it don't make no, or running backs too. Don't make no sense. So we starting a movement, baby. A protest movement. We want 6-point QB scoring to be standard across this great fruited plains, man. So,
yes, I agree. If the touchdown changes in the NFL, then we'd readdress it. But however, the touchdown's worth 6 points no matter who scores it. It should be that way in fantasy
as well. Yeah. So, got any general strategies you're looking at? You think it's a better year for running quarterbacks? You think it's a year to wait on quarterbacks? I mean, what's your general kind of draft strategy and a standard 12-team league PPR? Let's say Superflex, because that just makes the need for we rank 30 quarterbacks, so that makes that worthwhile. So Superflex league, quarterbacks, 6 points. Are you waiting? You going early? Superflex kind of changes things, huh?
I think once we start doing our rankings, number 12, it gets kind of interesting because he could be number 1 in most years. I couldn't see him being out of the top 3. But so, I mean, technically, you're going to get a quarterback no matter what in the first round on a 6-point touchdown fantasy league. So, I would wait.
You would wait. I like that. All right. That's a standard operating procedure for a 1 quarterback situation in standard fantasy football. I know we always play super flexes in our leagues. Marshawn Lynch is in our corner. He says stand up for what you believe in. And without further ado, let's reveal your 1 through 10 2022 quarterback rankings, baby. We got them on the screen. No surprise there. Josh Allen seems to be a big consensus across, anybody that's got an opinion. And not only that, he's your fantasy keeper, so I didn't expect much else, man. Run me through your top 10 or whoever sticks out to you and where you've got him ranked.
I did not want Josh Allen as my number 1 because he is my keeper. I'm trying to...
Jinxing him.
I'm not jinxing. So, but one of the toughest decisions was the Burrow-Herbert. I had Burrow 2, Herbert 3, and then vice versa. And I just should get off the pot. Justin Herbert, done.
Talk to me more about Joe Burrow then, because you have him higher than basically everybody.
Well,
I don't hate on it.
Jamar Chase.
Right. Makes sense.
they got so much crazy that offense, and I think it's his second year in that offense with Laser
Right,
Lazar.
right.
The I mean, I think towards the end of last year when they were clicking, they're going to continue that momentum. They start diving into the playbook. They could go a little bit deeper. I mean, the guy's a very young offensive coach, so I think the yards. I mean, he could be 5,000 yards kind of quarterback. He could be a 40
Damn.
touchdown quarterback.
Come
He
on.
could be legit, and he has a few steps in him. I mean, he could get 10 yards a game.
He can get that one. He can move the sticks once.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, even Joe Mixon could catch the ball out of the backfield. I mean, he has weapons all over. So yeah, Joe Burrow. It's tough for me to put Patrick Mahomes at number 4, but that's where he landed with me. I'm sorry, but you got to have a little bit more receivers. If he had Tyreek Hill, he'd probably be number
Not
1 or
bumped him
number 2.
down, huh? Not bumped him down,
Yeah,
huh?
just
Hey,
because I don't know his receivers.
Marshawn's in the chat says, talk to me specifically about why there are 6 QBs ahead of Brady.
Yeah, that was mind blowing to me too. I thought top 5 QB easy is Brady, but at number 6 is Brady. Or no, I have him
Give him
at
at
7.
7. Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. The reason is, I mean, happy birthday, Tom Brady. Turned 45 today.
Is it Tom Brady's
That
birthday?
Yeah. So that's one of the reasons. Is I moved him down because of his age. He doesn't have an offensive coach. He has a defensive head coach now. Now they did get Julio Jones, but I think they're going to try to make a good playoff run and not risk injury. Godwin's not fully healthy yet. And look at their running backs. They're kind of stacked in the running back. Fournette had a heck of a year last year, and then you got the rookie Rashard White. You got last year Vaughn, and then Bernard can a running back that can catch the ball out of the backfield, like great third down back. So you got a stacked backfield running backs. You can use them, keep the injuries off Tom Brady because he also lost his center, an All Pro. So I mean that's going to be
spitting the facts, bro.
Yeah. So I think Tom Brady's smart. He's like, I don't care as long as we win. He's already alluded that his days are coming to an end. So that's why I didn't have Tom Brady as high. He's probably going to get the yards and probably some touchdowns, but I just don't think it's the typical Tom Brady. Derek Carr, I mean, I think he's underrated at number 8, but I mean, again, he's one that can 4,500 yards and 30 touchdowns easy this year with all the weapons he has. Kirk Cousins, I have him probably a little high, but I like him a lot this year. Offensive-minded coach, wants to pass first. So maybe Dalvin Cook, when we get to the running backs, might take a hit. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
So, but when you have Justin Jefferson's on the outside and then Thielen on the other end and Irv Smith, if he could stay healthy as a tight end, I mean, that is freaking nuts. And then Aaron Rodgers at number 10. So both Brady at 7, Rodgers at 10, I would have never thought I would see the day. But finally we have.
Dang, I mean, your boy goes from Green Bay to Las Vegas and Derek Carr jumps Aaron Rodgers, man. Devontae Adams.
Who's Aaron Rodgers going to throw it to?
Good point, man. All right, so before you steal all my talking points, let's move on to your 11 through 20, baby. Starting with Russell Wilson at 11. I don't mind that. I don't hate that.
Hey, Jason. So 11 through 20. Hold on. I have to delay.
The beast mode talking about ageism.
Yeah. I have to wait a few seconds on my screen because that's my cheat sheet. So Russell Wilson is 11. It sucks with Tim Patrick going down, but I think he'll be fine. Matthew Stafford was a freaking top 5 quarterback last year in our fantasy league, and he's down to 12. He still has the weapons. He still has an offensive-minded coach. He still has Cooper Kupp. So What really surprised me was Kyler Murray, where he dropped. Maybe it's me hating on him. I think he's small. Hopkins is out for 6 games,
What
and
about his
that's
hand
usually when
size, bro?
I don't know. I guess Burrow has smaller hands than Murray, but usually at the very beginning of the season, Kyler Murray is like on fire. I think teams start getting used to him, or maybe some hits start slowing him down a little bit throughout the season because December's atrocious. But he doesn't have Hopkins the first 6 games. So he might not be what we're accustomed to in September, October. Dak is a little down.
You got
It's
Tua
just
above
like,
Dak. That's interesting.
well, because
Giving him
I
points
like two
for
as
the cheetah,
receivers.
huh? Yeah,
Yeah, and Waddle. I mean,
yeah.
Gesicki. I
Waddle's
think.
good.
I mean, but yeah, that I don't know about Dak. I mean, as far as you only got CD Lamb, I really don't know. I'm not trying to throw hate. I'm just not sold on it yet. And at this point, he's a decent quarterback, but he's not an MVP. It might be just a little bit slightly down year for him. Jameis, I think will have another solid year if he can stay healthy, and Mike Thomas can stay healthy. That could be a scary team. Matt Ryan, Trevor Lawrence, Carson Wentz. I think Zach Wilson. I think those kind of line up. I don't think I'm out there too much. Do you think I'm out there?
No, I mean I think you might have Murray a little lower, but
Oh yeah.
other than that, I mean I don't hate much of it. I think, and I'll show you my rankings a little bit later. I think you
Mm-hmm.
got Wentz a little low, but not enough to. I mean, Dak and Murray are the ones that look to be low to me. I get it. I'll talk about that when I come up with mine. But yeah, I mean, I don't hate it, man. Let's bring it up here, 21 through 30, man. Run us through the end of the bottom of the list, man.
All right. So basically, when you're 21 through 30, technically there's 32 teams, but if you're 31, 32, your name's probably better not on this list. So 21, I got Mac Jones. He's struggling this offseason. I think he'll click a little bit better during the season. But so far in camp, he's had some turnover issues. Um, and honestly, I don't even know their offensive coordinator this year. I guess they're gonna just let Bill Belichick call the plays. So that's interesting. I think I'm high on New England's running backs, not so much anything else.
Makes sense.
Uh, Daniel Jones, he Danny Dimes got to prove something to me, man.
Yeah, he's slipping.
Yeah, stay on the field, and this could be a solid pickup if he produces. Who is it? Justin Fields. This week they finally started getting an offensive line help. Like they finally starting to address it, but I don't know. Maybe it's a little too late kind of thing. Jared Goff with the Lions. Hopefully he does decent. Tenning Hill. This is a major drop for Tenning Hill.
Yeah, I was
but
about
again,
to say.
who is he throwing it to? I mean, so and then you got Deshaun Watson. Hopefully, if he can go to the second half of the season, he will be second half of the season top 10 quarterback, in my opinion, probably top 5. I think he's ready to prove something in the second half. It'll probably take him a game or two, but have faith. Davis Mills, pretty decent rookie. I mean,
Yeah,
last year,
yeah.
but nothing crazy. It's the Texans. Trey Lance, I'm not sold on Trey Lance. A lot of people have him in the top 10. I think
Yeah,
it's
right.
freaking nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Baker, I think he'll beat Sam Darnold. I think he's already beat Sam Darnold fan base wise. And then Kenny Pickett with the Steelers. I think it might take him a few games. And from Pittsburgh camp, I think Mason Rudolph is the one leading the camps right now, looking like the best quarterback. So, but when it comes to the game time, he'll be like, okay, Mason, you take it. And then like, oh, you suck. Come on, Kenny. No time to lose.
One too many hits with the helmet.
Mm-hmm.
Mason Rudolph. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't. That's a good list, man. I don't disagree with a whole lot of it. There's a few things I have differently. Yeah, I agree with Kenny Pickett. He's not on my list, I can tell you, because I don't know if he's starting the season, so that'll eat into his fantasy production. Could be Trubisky, it could be Mason Rudolph. If it's Mason Rudolph, on behalf of all Steeler fans, let's just I don't know, man. Let's just hunker down, bro. It's gonna be a long one, man. Get your handle of
5
Buffalo
weeks.
Trace, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tune in to 100 Proof Football and win you some money, man. But Marshawn talking about Jameis going to eat a few W's. I like it. I like it. All right. Well, let me go to Paul Cam, man. So my philosophy in a a super flex league, especially if QBs get 6 points, which they should. You got to go early for QBs then. They are way different position, way different value than anybody that's drafted a standard league is used to. Get you two good ones and get them in the first 6 rounds, man. Both of them. Yeah, when a QB's on, I mean, if you got big play bonuses, I don't know what you have in your league, but QBs get that the most. And 6 points plus they're running. If you can get a running QB, it's a very valuable position. So I say draft them earlier. If you're in a super flex, which is my ideal league, if you're in a 1 QB league, you can wait. You can wait. I don't care if you got 10, 8, 12, 14 teams, you can wait. But so will other folks too. So there is that. Let me bring up my 1 through 10. Man, we are simpatico with Josh Allen at number 1 overall, ya boy. So
Maybe you're trying to jinx me too.
Oh, come on, man. You're in fantasy
Lay it on
playoffs, huh?
thick.
Yeah, you ready, huh? I also had Justin Herbert number 2, man.
Okay.
I think I like the weapons. He's a young QB that's only gotten better. He's like top 5 in passes, attempts, yards, completions. Like he's there. He like checks all the boxes, and he can run a little bit too, man. I got my home slipping just because, like you said, of losing Tyreek Hill. That's exactly what that is, a Tyreek Hill penalty. He would have been 2 otherwise, maybe 1. I got Kyler Murray up there now. Now, there's been some development today that would probably make me drop him a little bit, potentially, with that Marquise Brown getting arrested, DUI or whatever. I don't know all the details, but if he's getting suspended and D-Hop's out, that matters to me. But with that running around he can make up for it. He's got something to prove with that organization, with himself, after the offseason they've had. So I got him up there. I got Dak up there as well. I mean, Cooper, the loss of Cooper sucks, but they got some young guys behind him, man. And I think CeeDee Lamb might be better than Cooper. I think they're counting on it. So I wish they could have kept Cooper or got somebody at, equally talented. And if they had Cooper still, I'd probably have Dak at 4. So he got a 1-spot penalty. I mean, I expect the thing about Dak is he didn't run that much last year, fresh off that ankle surgery. I expect that to be a year further behind in his memory. I think he runs more, and you get more of the touchdowns and the running points that you did not get last year for the first year. So that's the first year he really didn't come through like that. Lamar Jackson, kind of the same thing, man. I mean, it's just a plug-and-play system. Losing Hollywood Brown is going to suck. Not as much if he gets suspended for DUI, but or speeding or whatever it was. I forgot what, a felony speeding or something stupid in the car. But Lamar Jackson, I expect to bounce back. I hope he, especially if he plays all the games this year. I mean, his points per game when he plays is almost unmatched. Tom Brady slipping for the same reasons you said. A new coach, a new offensive philosophy, lots of mouths to feed, a running game, all those things is why I had him slip a little bit. But I got Burrow at 8, man. I mean, you had him all the way at what, 3?
3. Yeah.
Now, Burrow at 8 is higher than most people got him, man. I like him for the reasons you said it. I mean, he's got them receivers, like he can throw the ball. He's got the moxie. He wants to throw the ball, and they improved that offensive line. If he could do that while he's running for his life, what's he going to do when he's got some time, baby, with all those weapons, man? So give me Joe Burrow. That might be low, man. It's a sleeper, man. Look up for Joe Burrow. Russell Wilson, I like his receivers out there, man. Jerry Jeudy and co. He got a running game, which he hadn't had in Seattle. Offensive line, we'll find out, but he can run. Russell Wilson, you just can't sleep on him. I think he was checked out in Seattle. Look for a bounce back. Kirk Cousins, I have him higher than most people. Same way with you. I think you had him at 9 or 10. I have him in the top 10. So I guess you're listening to me about my Vikes this year, man. Skol Vikes, man. They're going to the Final Four, going to the NFC Championship game. They're going to be throwing that ball. Freaking Dalvin Cook's gonna turn it into Alvin Kamara, bro. It'll be all over the place, man. It's gonna be a fun offense. Ideally, if they know what they're doing. If you listened to me last year, I was like screaming into this mic to fire Zimmer because there's way too much fucking talent on that team. They should be in the Final Four, and I think they will be this year. Give me Kirk Cousins at 10. I like that. 11, I got Derek Carr. Devontae Adams helps him leapfrog Aaron Rodgers by a spot. You throw in the weapons they got with Renfro and Waller. Man, and Derek Carr quietly just puts up numbers. I might be low for Derek Carr, having him out the top 10. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get offended at me, Carr, if you're watching, man. But Aaron Rodgers, man, one of the top arm talents in the game. But, bro, like if he had an above average receiving core, I might have him 8 or 9 or 7 or something. But I don't even know if it's average, man. It might be a below average receiving core. Somebody got to prove something. And until they do,
it's below average.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, on paper it is. So, but I mean, they never got a chance. They never got a chance to do any damn thing. They've been fucking watching Devontae Adams catch all the balls for forever. So, who knows, man? Dude, Stafford, consistent as hell. It might be low for him. This was a tricky ranking, man.
Yeah.
And Winston was tough to rank, too. Fantasy-wise, I mean, the guy used to be a top 6, 7 guy all the time with Mike Evans down in Tampa. So you give him Michael Thomas back, another year in the system. Jameis got some upside. Carson Wentz, same thing. I think the best receiving core he's ever had in his prove-it year. Don't sleep on Carson Wentz. Zach Wilson. Hey, getting that swag, man. Getting that swag down there at 16. Just hide your kids, hide your mamas. He passing for touchdowns everywhere out here. Jalen Hurts, man. Bro, I'm the only person in the world that's got Jalen Hurts this low. And I know I'm probably wrong. He will probably put up more points than the 17th overall quarterback. But the guy is ass. Jalen Hurts is ass. He will... This is kind of where I would want to draft these people, okay? I would want to draft 16 other quarterbacks almost until I drafted Jalen Hurts, man. For he's overthrowing people, he's got to run around late and make some garbage up points like that. I got to watch this whole, watch his game and get the points on the fourth quarter because he's running around, throwing it everywhere, overthrowing everybody, interceptions everywhere, man. This guy, and if he's got to run that much, he might get hurt, so he might end up 17th. So, yeah, count this guy as the only person in this country, I guess, telling you right now, I don't want no part of Jalen Hurts' ass. Tua, I might be low for him too, man. It gets tricky around in here, dude, because of the weapons he's got. If he can put it together, I think he had the lowest completions over 30 yards in the league last year, so prove something to me after that. Baker Mayfield's ass, man, he's got some weapons too, bro, and he's on a fucking mission right now, bro. A mission.
Yeah.
I mean, he could crack the top 12 maybe if he does push his shit together right, man. He's shown signs before, man, between obviously there was locker room shit and all that going on in Cleveland, and it's Cleveland.
Like NFCMC could stay healthy. Just to drop off passes and easy touchdowns.
Yeah, exactly.
Checkdowns, you know?
So Marshawn laughing at the difference in our ranks on Jalen, boy.
Well, if I was ranking him as far as drafting quarterbacks like you, he would be a lot lower. But we're playing fantasy, so
no, I'm playing fantasy. I said I'd probably have him a little low, but I'm gonna take it because he might get hurt running around and all that stuff. He's got to rely on not his arm. So but there's that. It is a quarterback. This is his position.
But you have Kyler Murray and Lamar Jackson, way high
because they can both throw.
They've been known to be injured though.
Yeah, but they can throw. Jalen Hurts is ass.
But Jalen Hurts has better weapons now.
He has better weapons than than Lamar Jackson. But I don't know if he's got better. He didn't got better weapons than Kyler Murray when everybody's starting. Nah, no way.
Well, I think AJ Brown. I mean, I don't think D-Hop's D-Hop of 2 or 3 years ago.
He's still D-Hop. You got Hollywood Brown in there, Zach Ertz. I like it. But anyway, that's where I'm at real quick. I have Baker higher than you. Trevor Lawrence, show me something, man. I believe in him. I think he can be a top 10 QB at some point. This might be the year that he makes my ranking look bad. Going down to 21 through 30. Trey Lance, I got 21, man. I don't even want to have him that high, but somebody likes him for some reason. So there's something I don't know. So show it to me, I guess. But it's also basically his rookie year. I mean, he's got a year of studying and throwing passes at practice, but he's starting. All right, it's his rookie year in that way. Deshaun Watson, I mean, hey, he's a top 10 talent a couple years ago. Is he now? I don't know. Is he going to play? I don't know. I had to throw him in there somewhere. So he lands at 22. Matt Ryan, I just think he's past his prime, man. He's had much better weapons than he's going to have in Indianapolis. Not a better O-line, but better weapons than he's going to have in Indianapolis. And that was a few years ago. And he was still in the 20s or so. Daniel Jones, yeah, man, until you can you got to show something, man. You had some potential your first couple years, but that's just a damn dumpster fire in the Meadowlands, man. Mac Jones, same thing you said, dude. Struggling. I don't know if he's long for the league or not. Tannehill broke my heart. I want a fantasy championship with this guy. Tannehill, boy. Man, but losing A.J. Brown hurts. Derrick Henry's ass. I think he's a good quarterback. I think his team will do much better than his fantasy ranking. Golf, enough said. Davis Mills, here's the one that could just fuck everybody up, man. Davis Mills could end up QB 15 or something. I mean, he had a better rookie year than Trevor Lawrence. Nobody even close.
No, he had a better system. I mean, Urban Meyer brought.
Who was he throwing to?
Well, I'm just saying. I mean,
Urban Meyer did fuck up some shit. That's true.
Yeah,
but Urban Meyer wasn't overthrowing people either.
Yeah, but I mean,
throwing in double coverage and triple coverage and
all
shit.
This. Yeah. I don't give that. I don't put that on Trevor Lawrence. This is his second rookie season.
Yeah, well,
with an actual competent coach.
Well, I don't know. Davis Mills don't get the pass that Trevor Lawrence gets, but he outplayed him, and I think he might do it again. Watch Davis Mills if you're down here drafting like in a 2 QB league. Watch Davis Mills, man. I got Kenny Pickett down here at 29. I didn't even think I had him on this list. I think he does take over at some point. I think he's got some defensive weapons. I think he'll put up some points. And Drew Lock, man, didn't even make your list. He's, I think he's going to start in Seattle. If he does, he's probably above this.
I don't think he does.
You think it's
I
going to
think
be Geno
Smith is.
I don't know, man. Either way, sucks to own any of those receivers as in Dynasty. You know what I'm saying? Which, Metcalf owner. All righty. So, but that is our individual, bro. That is our individual quarterback rankings 2022. What? Get hype, baby. That's it. We're helping you win your league. We're helping you win your league. But just in case that was a little confusing for you, in case you don't know who to believe, who not to believe, because some of our rankings were very off, we have put together our composite. Our composite QB rankings for 100 Proof Football channel. We're averaging ours together, and we're going to show those to you in just a minute. First, we're going to take a shot. Don't forget, if you're out there watching and you want to subscribe, man, please do subscribe. Hit the like button. Help the video get out to more folks. Help somebody win their league. I know you don't want to share this because you're afraid somebody in your league might get the inside info that we're giving out. But I'm telling you, you got a lot of experience in this, and it helps us out, man, because we're going to make y'all some fucking money during this football season. So hit the bell, hit the like. If you want to support the stream, spin the wheel, man, and make us drink. We got a big, beautiful spin wheel, y'all. Let's just show you real quick, man. All the way over here. Big, beautiful spin wheel. Ready to go. So anytime y'all want us to dial it up, y'all let us know, man. Make us drink. But another shot until we get to the composite rankings, and that'll be the show, man. Cheers, baby.
All right. Cheers.
Ooh. All right. So here is page 1 through 10 of the composite rankings of 100 Proof Football. Starting with Josh Allen and Justin Herbert, We are both on the same page of those. Patrick Mahomes comes in at 3, Burrow at 4. You probably won't find Burrow that high on any other publication you read. So you heard it here first, man. Lamar Jackson, 5, Brady at 6. So Brady actually in the composites climbed up a spot, even though we both had him at 7 in our list. Kyler Murray down at 7, Derek Carr at 8, tied with Kirk Cousins. Interesting, and I actually love that. And
yep, me too.
And Dak Prescott tied at 10 with somebody on the next page. What you want to comment about anything about the composites you want to say real quick while we're on this page?
I think the composites is actually kind of on point. Yeah.
I'm with you, bro. I felt the same when I was putting the composite together. I was like, damn, this is actually a really good list.
Because we want to be heavy on some and lower on some, but by the time it all equals out, I think this is actually a very good. It's a balance. It's like, okay, you're a little high, you got a little too high on this guy, or whatever. You want to dog shit on Jalen, and I got a little high on him. So,
Well, good, yeah, and it averages out and like
My eyes are up here.
Spin.
Creep apologist, yo. The creep apologist just donated, man. We gotta spin the wheel. Thanks for the 5s, creep. Appreciate it. Gotta go back to the spin wheel. There she blows, baby. You ready, man? We gotta dial up the spin wheel, man. That's big. It's beautiful. It's bold. The confetti's happening. We are spinning the wheel.
Spinning it?
Spinning the wheel for the first time on the new layout, man, with the new look, man. If you like the new look, man, hit the like button, man. Let me know what's going on. All right. You ready? Look over here, man. Let's look at this wheel. See what it does. Checking it out. Oh, shit, here it comes. Gulp, baby.
Oh, okay.
Big gulp, son.
I'll finish this
All right.
one off.
Here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you, Creep.
Woo!
Thank you for the spin and the 5s. All right. Back to the composites, man. There's page number 1. Let's move on to page number 2. Russell,
I'm gonna say something.
all right, go ahead.
I'm gonna actually draft off of our composites this season.
Woo.
That's gonna be my cheat sheet.
I knew there was a reason you wanted to do this podcast with me, man. I done figured this shit out, boy. Oh man, it's about to be the best season you ever had, man.
Nah. I think last season I still lost.
Dude, Russell Wilson tied with Dak Prescott at 10. Aaron coming in tied with Jalen Hurts' ass. What? That don't even sound right to say out loud. But that's what the composites are about, baby. Which Jalen Hurts might be lower here than it is in most places you see. Stafford at 14, pretty low. Winston at 15, I like pretty much the rest of that. No controversy at all. What you think, man?
Yeah, it's all solid. Just depends on your draft. If it's a one QB league, that's why I was like saying just hold off, you know? When you can maybe get Aaron Rodgers at the very bottom of your draft, like, okay.
Or even Stafford, man, below that. Like,
yeah.
Crazy.
But even Winston, I mean,
yeah.
I mean, you could keep going on. Like, Winston, every single year he's played, he's been a top 10 quarterback when he started the whole season.
Right.
And even last year, he started off hot without Michael Thomas.
Right. Bro,
So,
speak my language, man.
Playoffs?
So,
I mean, there's cases to be made.
yeah, man. So, yeah, pretty uncontroversial. Maybe Jalen Hurts is controversial in that realm, but hey, the composites bumped him up. Going on to 21 through 30. Got a little cleanup to do there. Mac Jones coming in at 21st. Daniel Jones, the Jones boys, 21. Daniel Jones tied with Baker Mayfield. I don't like having Baker Mayfield this low. I really don't. I think he can easily be 15th. But hey, that's what the composites are for, man. I had him higher than you. You brought him down some. That's where he belongs on the composites, baby. Deshaun Watson, the big unknown. Trey Lance is brought down more where he belongs. Justin Fields, if you notice, I don't even know if I ranked Justin Fields on my list. Like,
I don't think he did.
Yeah, he's a starting quarterback. He didn't even make my list. Like, I don't even want you on my team at all. Like, you're not even in my mind. Like, not even close, boy. Tannehill, low as hell. Goff, low as hell. Mills and Kenny Pickett to round out the 100-proof composite rankings, man. I like them, dude.
It surprises me that Davis Mills is that low too. You know, he is.
That's what I was trying to say.
Out of 32 teams.
Well, I had him higher than that. You brought him down, I think. Well, I don't have him much higher.
Well, hell yeah.
I don't have him much higher than that. But, dude, this guy could end up top 18. Maybe he might get that 15th, man. I mean, you don't have the weapons, but he was slinging it. He was putting some pretty balls on the run out there last year, man, like in a bucket. So, yeah, Davis Mills, of all the people that have way late and way low like that, don't sleep on Davis Mills, man, at all.
Yeah, I agree.
But that's going to do it, bro, for the first edition of our fantasy series, man. Fantasy series. There we go. Fantasy series. And the quarterback rankings, write them down, print them out. Use them as your cheat sheet when you're drafting, man, because this is gold right here, man. You're talking to people that win their leagues, man. They win and put up lots of points annually in many different leagues, and we even had FanDuel championship among us. So you got to know this kind of stuff, man. We know what we're talking about, and yeah, you're welcome. You know what I'm saying? On behalf of 100 Proof Football, you're welcome, because we're helping y'all out, man. I pride myself on kicking ass in fantasy literally every season. So even
what did you do last season?
Even my co-host put up the second most points in a 14-team league. That's what I did last season. And I look, even my co-host wants to use the composite rankings, not his own rankings. He just wants to throw mine in there with his to draft off of.
I don't have a ranking.
I like you. What you mean? I
The
just
way
told
I
everybody your rankings.
Yeah, no. But the way I draft, I get drunk and I just start picking people.
Yeah, I know.
I really do like this guy.
Dude, it's fantasy fucking season, man. I'm so pumped. I'm so ready. It's on, man. We have our own draft in, 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks?
Oh, yeah.
It's coming soon. You're hosting with the pool. It's going to be on, dude. We ready.
I'm hosting 2 drafts, week before and that week.
Well, I only got one invite, so I'm only going to maybe be at one. But
you can stay the whole week.
Yeah, I don't think I get the hall pass for that, man. Bro, from the Rocky Mountains of Utah down to the Panhandle of Florida, this is 100 Proof Football coming at you. Fantasy football season, trying to help you dominate your league. And the other thing, well, that's when regular season comes in. Then you're also gonna win some motherfucking money. Yeah, that's right. And if you win your league, hopefully you're playing for money too. So hopefully you get to take something to make somebody in your league get a tattoo or run around in a dress or do whatever they got to do, man. Hopefully it ain't gonna be you if you listen to us and you listen to 100 Proof Football. Keep your ears tuned in here. We'll be back next week. Running backs next week, baby. Woo! Quarterbacks easy. Now we're starting to get in some hard rankings here, man.
I thought the quarterbacks was tough.
It was, but now you got to rank running backs, man. There's a lot more of them, a lot more to choose from, handcuffs and all that kind of shit, man. So we're going to be here next week bringing it to you, letting you know how to win your league and how to keep it 100. Right? See what I did there? See what I did there? 100 Proof Football. We're keeping it 100. All right. Hey, Rocky Mountains, Utah, down to the Panhandle of Florida. Listen to 100 Proof Football. See you next time. God bless you. We out.
Playoffs?